Hey y'all, what's happening? What's going on? Yeah, I told you we started the other day, but today begins the conference. And Mark has with me today, Mark.
Hey, what's going on? It's Mark and Mark, I guess, huh?
I think so. That's what it is. And this guy is doing, I come talking, I think, I'm old. I think I know so damn much, right? So I'm talking to him about AI. Guess what he told me he's doing with it? Because I use AI, I'm using it for marketing, for the part of it. But he gave me another tip. How the heck he do that?
Yeah, so I'm using AI, ChatGPT in particular, to co-write. So when I have a co-writing session with another writer, ChatGPT becomes the third co-writer, and so whatever prompts that I use myself to stimulate lyrics and creative ideas, I'm talking with my co-writer, and we're also talking with ChatGPT about it, and we get a lot of great extra content from ChatGPT that we can then incorporate into our song. It's really great at pairing up your stress patterns. It's really great at helping you with extra creative words that you're not thinking about. It's really an amazing tool, and if you get it to work for you, it's pretty awesome.
Hey, now, okay, I hear you out there.
More coffee, sir? More coffee?
Oh, how you doing, too? She's on it.
Ah.
They said she's a star. She's one of these star people. I knew it. So what? Everybody's thinking, oh man, wait a minute, man, that's not me, man. That's me doing that. That ain't me. Okay, but you missed something important you said.
Yeah, I think if you embrace technology, kind of like Pandora's box, once it's out of the bag, you're not going to put it back in there.
That's
so
right.
you really need to think about it and make sure that you're learning how to use it. I found myself that I make it a part of everything I do during the day. So whatever I would put in Google, I put in ChatGPT to learn how to use it, learn how to stimulate questions from it. And then whenever I'm doing any kind of creative work, I write poems, I write haikus, I write songs. When I do any of that creative writing, I try to put the same prompts in to learn how to get ChatGPT to work for me, right, as a part of my creative process. And so I use it every day. I use it when I write a press release. I use it when I write social media content. And so I'm learning a lot about how to make it work for me and my brand. And I think if you're not doing that as an artist, if you're not doing that as a person in the economy today, AI is here, right? It's here, and it's going to continue to move and shape the direction that we take, in a lot of these creative channels. And so learning how to harness it, getting it to work for you will make your life a lot better. And well, I'm all about the positive vibes, so you'll learn how to make positive vibes out of it too.
Hey, that's pretty cool, ain't it? And one of the things he's saying too that's important, even with the writing part, is even though you're putting in these statements, if I'm hearing you right, you're putting in these things, it's still expressing. You're expressing what you're trying to create. More like I don't know, like maybe you're doing a sculpture or something like that, and it's rock, and as you start to chip away at it, it starts to become who you are or what you want to create. Is that? I don't know. That might not be explained.
Yeah, I think that's a great art reference. The way I think about it, it's kind of like a spreadsheet,
Okay.
or a calculator, right? When calculators first came out, I imagine everybody was like, "Hey, I'm perfectly fine doing math in my head and with my abacus, right?" But now I've got this spreadsheet thing or calculator thing, and so I find it's like a tool, right? And if you learn how to use a calculator, you learn how to use a spreadsheet, you learn how to use a word processor. All those things can make your life better. You learn how to use a cell phone. You learn how to take your own videos. You don't have to hire a videographer to follow you around anymore. It's just another tool in the toolkit, and it helps you make you a better person, and it removes maybe some of the mundanery of some of the tasks that you're doing, which I think is really cool.
And so, hey, is there a reason you want people to contact you for anything? Anything you're involved with?
Hit me up. I'm Mark Winters Music. You'll find me on social media everywhere there. I'm a member of the Houston Songwriter Association. I talk about co-writing and talk about using AI there, and I play shows also, and I'm happy to share whatever I've learned about using AI in your creative process, whether it's poetry or whether it's songwriting. I'm all about that, so please hit me up if you want to learn more.
Amen. Hey, thanks, Mark.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
And we got to get to the meeting now. Get to the meeting part.
Get some work done.
Hey.
Adios, y'all.
Adios.
Yep.
Voila. Talk to you soon. I love you. Take care.